and welcome to my channel, Distinctively Handcrafted. My name is Priscilla, and I would like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out, and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. Alright everyone, so I am back to share an update with you on my corner to corner blanket. Now this blanket, I am participating in two make-alongs for this one project. So the first make-along is the corner to corner make-along, and this is with Jeanette over at Doycreations, and that is my YouTube bestie. She always gives great tips and information on her Sunday lives and throughout her videos, just on all types of subjects. But I really learned a lot from her for being a YouTuber, especially most recently shorts. She gave me a lot of great tips on how to do shorts, so thank you so much, Jeanette. I really appreciate all the tips and information you give, and all of the just all of the wonderful things that you do here on YouTube. I don't know if you really know how much you influence all of us in a good and positive way and inspire us, and your projects and your work are amazing. You do beautiful work, so I just wanted to mention that. So if you don't know Jeanette, go check her out. She is awesome. She's just one of those people that you could just sit down with all day and just chat it up, and just an awesome lady. So definitely check her out if you haven't already. So she is doing the corner to corner crochet along, and I believe it's going throughout the year. So if you haven't jumped in already, you still have time. Go ahead and grab your yarn and your hook and start working up a corner to corner blanket. All right. And the next make along I am participating is the Socks Not Socks challenge, and this is with Katrina, my yarn bestie over at Mindful Crafts and More. Now Katrina is also an awesome lady. She has a lot of great tips on a lot of different subjects as well. She is very informational and very mindful in her crafting, and she loves to share with us as much as she can. So definitely check out the Socks Not Socks challenge and see if there are some projects you're currently working on that you can enter in over there. Alright, and you can also either email me pictures of projects you're working on, or Katrina, whichever you prefer. But it's pretty much just work on a project using a sock weight yarn, number 1 weight yarn, on a project that's not socks. So very easy, right? A lot of people like to make shawls or wraps, and I am currently making a corner to corner blanket. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the progress that I have on my blanket so far. I didn't complete the next set of squares just yet, but I had to get some order in this blanket because as I was adding on more colors, it was really getting tangly. Now I have done a lot of corner to corner like Graphghans, like following a graph pattern. A lot of them I just kind of made up myself, or I looked up online, like some what is it, the pixelized pictures or whatever, and just kind of made a graph from there. And a lot of the corner to corner information I did get from Terry over at Yarn Joy Podcast. I can't give a specific video because I watched her videos years and years ago, so I'm not for sure which videos it was exactly, but definitely check out Terry over at Yarn Joy Podcast. She's another amazing creator here on YouTube, and she definitely gives lots of great tips and information as well. But as I was saying, my yarn was just tangling up and getting really messed up, and normally I just kind of struggled through, but I was just like, you know what, I know a better way, so let me just go ahead and get this together and do it. So I believe it was Terry who mentioned about these clips from the Dollar Tree. I got these years ago, so I don't know if they still carry them or not, but they were found in the laundry area. And so all you do is, like, you take the color yarn, I have them in little balls here, and then you can either wrap them up. They have like little cardboards for like bobbins. You can wrap them up on bobbins and then clip them to your project. I just have mine in a little yarn ball, and then that way you can work whatever color you're working on and then clip that to the project, and then unclip the next thing and start working on that. Now to me, just that, like, the interruption, I don't really like that. I prefer just to, you know, go through, but at the same time, when your yarn is getting that tangled, you're getting interrupted anyway. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably better just to wind it up. So I took the time out to untangle the mess and wind everything up and get it on there. So that is probably why I don't have as much progress. Also, there were a couple days I wasn't able to work on it at all. So hopefully I gave you guys enough to see some progress here. All right, so let me show you guys. There it is. So that is where I'm at, and you can see I have all the clips on there. This one is like a whole skein of yarn. So that is the progress so far. I am really enjoying the different colors of sock yarn. Now this is so that's it there. So these are sock yarns that I already had in my stash, and I was winding them up and putting them in my pickle jar and pulling them out for you guys on the shorts. But then when I realized I wasn't getting a lot of progress done, I was like, you know what, let's just do, I asked you guys and you agree with me to do a weekly video and then show my progress there. So I'm not for sure if I'm going to wind them up into hanks exactly, but I have been like measuring out about 22 something yards around there, and then cutting it, and that way I can have the little you know, the little bobbins on there, clipped on there without the whole skein being on there. So I am still measuring out the yarn, but I'm not necessarily twisting it up, hanking it up, and then having to unwind it again. So I mean, since I'm not pulling them out every day like that, so hopefully you guys don't think I'm cheating with that part, but it's just an extra step that I don't feel necessary at this point anymore, as I'm not doing that part on video. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys, and that'll just give me a few more minutes to put in on the blanket. Now I am getting a lot of tails, so I'm definitely gonna have to address that. I don't want to weave them in too soon though, because there were a lot of times that I had to pull back, and with me, when I weave in my ends, I can't get them back out without actually cutting stuff. Because that's the whole point, right, is to get them in there and get them to stay in there, and that's really what I try to do. And yeah, so I am going to have ends at, you know, throughout the whole entire blanket, but I do hope to, when I feel comfortable and see that I haven't made any mistakes in a certain area, hopefully I will go back and weave in some of those as I go along, because I know if it's too much, I'm just probably going to toss it to the side and not finish it, and I don't want to do that because it is so pretty, and it's very light, so it's definitely going to be a great summer blanket. And I'm even thinking about like folding it over, and then I could probably, if it like comes out to be a triangle, I probably could wear it as a shawl too, and it would be doubled up, so that would make it even more cozy for the colder weather. So definitely double duty on that as well. But I am really enjoying the progress on this, so let me know what you guys think of my progress so far, and let me know if you have used this tip from Terry, or if you learned it from someone else about clipping your yarn bobbins to your blanket. Like I said, she's an amazing crafter and creator here on YouTube, so definitely check her out. I will have her link down below, so you can just click on it and go over and check her out. Alright everyone, so that is all I wanted to share with you guys. Please check out all of the ladies I mentioned here on the video today. They are all amazing, and you won't be disappointed with their content. You'll definitely be inspired for sure. All right, everyone, please let me know what you thought of my progress, and please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.